Frameshift drive charging. System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. System scan complete.
Twin initiatives for Colonia Bridge project. Pilots Federation alert. Delivery campaigns in the Alcor and Colonia systems aim to improve journeys to the distant colonies. The Colonia Bridge project is being funded by Brewer Corporation, which outlined the details in a press release. The Colonia region has great potential for businesses and travelers, but the long voyage can be prohibitive. Brewer Corporation is investing in the transportation infrastructure between the core systems and Colonia to make crossing those thousands of light years easier. Up to 30 dockable megaships will be placed along the route to Colonia, providing travelers with valuable respite and resources including corporate split between Mastopoulos and Torval. Senator Zemina Torval's company Torval Mastopoulos Mining has become fully independent from its parent corporation. The former subsidiary of Mastopoulos Mining has officially rebranded itself as Torval Mining Limited. Zemina Torval is listed as its CEO, with her eldest daughter remaining as operations director. The starport Torval Orbital in the LTT-198 system serves as the company's headquarters. Business correspondent Anton Ligorio reported for the Imperial Herald. Although Torval Mining Limited is now an independent company, shares are legally transferable between it and Mastopoulos Mining. This has allowed loyal supporters of both Zemina Torval and Gabriela Mastopoulos to flock to each other's banner. As a result, Torval Mining Limited has acquired many ships, staff and resources from its former parent. There have been assurances that the split was amicable and in line with imperial traditions of honorable conduct. Constantia Torval has promised customers that mining and transportation services would be maintained to the same high standard. Speculation continues over what caused this unexpected rift between the Torval and Mastopoulos families. It seems that Zemina Torval is focusing on providing benefits for her own children and grandchildren, rather than her cousins on the Mastopoulos side, but the reason for this change of heart remains unclear. Twin initiatives for Colonia Bridge project. Pilots Federation alert. Delivery campaigns in the Alcor and
Surface scanned by 50%.
Joker's deck hit by art thief. The secretive gambling circle of the super rich has been raided by the notorious criminal known only as the Winking Cat. The information was revealed by Francesca Wolf of the Wall Glass Investigations Agency, who infiltrated the event. Her report, which was relayed from an unidentified location, has been published by her fellow detective Eric Gunnarsson. I'm not sure this will reach Gunnarsson, but I must try. After the security alert, the staff started getting their IDs checked, which might have revealed mine to be fake. I managed to slip out of the warehouse and into an abandoned industrial district. I still don't know what planet I'm on, but I found an old comms transmitter to send this message. Before I escaped, I learned what had caused the alert. There was a VIP ceremony involving the group's most precious possession, an ancient Joker playing card. Apparently this has been passed between senior members of Joker's deck for centuries, always held by the current host. But when Lexi October publicly unveiled the card, she found it had been replaced by one showing a different graphic, a winking cat. It's 2 years since we've heard from the galaxy's greatest larcenist, but there's no doubt that only the winking cat's legendary skills could have circumvented their security systems. I'm fascinated that a battered scrap of card has greater value than any of the billion credit items being wagered here. Guards are searching for the thief now. I hope I can get off-world before they find me instead. They're armed to the teeth and not in the mood to talk. Corporate split. Orion University claims ownership of Dredger. The ancient spacefaring home of the Scriveners clan is the legal property of Orion University, according to newfound historical records. The Scriveners clan is a nomadic tribe traveling on board a self-sufficient Dredger-class bulk cruiser. Their society is descended from an academic organization that sent out a research fleet 2 centuries ago. Unlike some Dredger clans, they refuse to have any contact with outsiders. Vice-Chancellor Leland Pettigrew of Orion University made this statement. In the year 3088, Dredger J403 was commissioned for an exploration mission by an academic institute named Scrivener College. This was absorbed into our university in 3125. Documents detailing these facts were recently discovered in our archives and verified by the courts. Therefore, the Dredger, including all of its contents, is legally owned by Orion University. Naturally, we bear no ill will toward its current populace, but the vessel they inhabit has always been our commercial property. The Scriveners clan Dredger was last seen in the Perseus Dark Region KC-VC22 system, where it was salvaging the Hesperus megaship. On the 9th of July, it made a hyperspace jump to an unknown destination within 500 light years. Orion University is the largest independent educational institution in the core systems, rivaled only by the Imperial Science Academy and Olympus Village University. Joker's deck hit by art. Federal terrorist network exposed. The Proactive Detection Bureau has been instrumental in identifying violent corporatist extremists within the Federation. Deputy Director Bethany Blake of the Federal Intelligence Agency gave a statement to the media. In recent weeks, our surveillance algorithms flagged a series of coded communications for investigation. We found that a network of radicalized citizens were discussing plans to assassinate members of Congress and leading political figures. This movement, which calls itself Jupiter's Wrath, is inspired by Jupiter Rochester's failed attempt to enable corporations to directly rule the Federation. Their goal was to enact revenge on those who they consider to be the enemies of Jupiter Division. Using data intercepted by the Proactive Detection Bureau, FIA agents performed a series of coordinated strikes in several federal systems. Over 1,000 armed extremists were arrested before they could act. We are currently working to identify the remaining Jupiter's Wrath members. Vice President Jerome Archer claimed that this was further validation of the Domestic Counterterrorism Act, which permitted the PDB to be established. However, Shadow President Felicia Winters commented, "I commend the FIA for performing their duties, but I also question the timing of this operation, coming so soon after President Hudson's appallingly reckless attempt to capture Yuri Grom. To me it seems calculated to show his administration in a positive light, while ignoring the violation of citizens' privacy."
Orbital flight engaged. Landing gear deployed.